How y'all doing?
I
How
don't
y'all are?
10:03 possibly. What time is it right now, sister? 10:04, 10:05. I'm gonna say 10:05.
I am Anna. I am the CEO.
10:04.
I am the CEO, boss lady, soul designer, and all-round knitting machine here at 1332 Knitwear Design House. This is our live stream. I attempt to do these every Monday. The hooligans are out of school. The littles are. Thank Pete, Big goes to summer school. Because today is a day. I'm going to pop a comment in the chat in just a minute. Y'all put a food stuff, something tasty, in the chat. Okay? I'm going to pop something up there in just a minute.
Bam. I reset my dad's clock. And now it's ready.
Take it. Well, that's a donut, but that's okay. Cookies. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a couple cookies, but. So yeah. Leave me something tasty in the comments. In the chat box. Or if you're catching this on the playback, leave it in the comments. That will let me know that you actually watched this. Or at least you started to. If you're new to the channel and you like the format, please hit that nifty little subscribe button. That would be most helpful. My yarn keeps running away from me. Yes, it would. If you want to help us grow, you can do that one of three ways. You can, they're all over on Ko-Fi. Everything's over on Ko-Fi. Everything will be down in the description box below. You can donate. You can, get a subscription. We got 3 of those. We can do the membership thing. And you can make a purchase from the shop. That's how you help us grow. I am in the process of attempting to get our basics, our t-shirt staples in. Sorry, I am not really with it today because this is literally the 4th time I've tried to do this, so. And the 3rd time for the Helsinki sleeve. So, Mom is about done with today. The hooligans just disappeared into Mr. Diva's room, so that's fun. God only knows what they're cooking up in there. They were playing Life, and it's still strung all over my floor. It's been a day. It's been a day. And I'm sorry I don't have enough coffee in my cup for today, so I may have to go start a new cup at some point. There ain't enough in here. Nope. Sorry, I'm a little late today. There were technical issues. The technical issues that do not involve my kids were a little less fun. Trying to get that angled properly so it is straight instead of Amy Godlin, which is kind of par for the course around here. Everything is freaking cockeyed. Things are crazy. Things are absolutely insane. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. It's a good thing we have yarn. And lots of it. See? What you don't see is I've got a stack of totes back by my bedroom door. It's got all the kids' blankets in it. And all of my projects. It's like a tower of stuff. Yes, it is. Sorry, my heel itched. It is a mountain of projects that are currently in the works. And that's not even all of them. That's just the ones I've got over there. The real pressing ones are over here. That's how you can tell something's handmade. Whoever made it left pieces of themselves in it. There's going to be hair in it. Mm-hmm. And depending on how sharp the needles are, maybe even a drop or two of blood. Yep. Been there, done that. That's why I was making socks for my grandmother. So how y'all doing today? How y'all are? Yeah, it's Monday. Mondays are pretty fucking crappy. I think we're gonna start doing these as like a blog type setup, like a podcast type setup where we do the podcast live for y'all. Sorry, I'm still getting over that god dang sinus cold. Yeah, we do these live streams to just have a bit of a community going on. Because, honestly, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Whether you're painting, miniatures, doing needlepoint, whatever it is you're doing. You can sit here and hang out with us. We don't care. Whatever weird little hobby you got, you do it. You do you, sweet pea. You do you. I'll do me, you do you. That's how that works. I'll do my stuff, you do your stuff. That's how that works. Now, in the podcasts and the old ones, if you go back and rewatch them, there were news and acquisitions, finished objects, or works in progress, and then finished objects. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to work that. Not yet. Probably just that way. News and acquisitions. Oh crap, this is a fucking increase room, dumb woman. Mm, there we go. That's done. Got that fixed. Because I gotta have 13 increases of every knit row. And then I got 14 of every other knit row. So, yippee skippy. So yeah, just hang out, knit to your little heart's content for the next hour. Well, not the next hour, but we'll be out of here at 11 o'clock. So I can get something to eat before the big man gets home from summer school. Hopefully over these next 2 weeks or this summer, whichever, I can get back into doing these Monday live streams and back into the Stitch and Breathe. Because God knows I need them. These guys drive me nuts. It's one of those, I love you monsters, but you guys, ooh, ooh. Um, I will leave the links to all the places you can find us on, over on Tumblr, over on Insta, on the link to the Ko-Fi site. I will leave all that downstairs in the description box. Yep, all those links will be down there. I gotta work on that today too. And I will leave the link to the website so y'all can go check that out. Okay. No, you are not allowed to run away from me. Yarn's trying to take off on me. Oh, it's a mail truck. So yeah, hope y'all are doing well. Hope I'm giving you a quiet space to work on whatever hobby you got. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Just even if you're just hanging out with me, that's good too. I don't mind. The littles are in the boys' room. Sorry if you hear them every once in a while. They're a little loud. Come on, this is an increase row. Oy, 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 oy. Mondays are crazy. Mondays are crazy. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get back into my schedule. That would be amazing and tremendous. Because life with hooligans just throws you for a curveball. It's one of those things that as a mom, you have to keep telling yourself, I love my kids, I love my kids, I love my kids. But there are days you thoroughly understand why some creatures eat their young. There are days. There are days. We got hit with one of those this week. Ow, this weekend. Diva was not getting his way. So he was being something not nice. Let's put it that way. Something not nice. Let me get this out of here. My yarn ball had worked its way up under my footstool, and now it's walking its way across the room. Right up over the old girl, all the way across the room. And she don't even care. She's just like, whatever, I'm sleeping. Don't even care, Mom. About 20 minutes left. I'm gonna go get this real quick. It had walked all the way over in front of the entertainment center. Which, granted, isn't that far. It's about yay far, but still. It's not supposed to roll away from me. It's supposed to stay right where I put it. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Things stay right where you put them. Generally, they do if you don't have anybody else moving them for you, but... Yes, that was a pearl front back. That's fun. Not really, but... Them things suck. So yeah. After this, I'm going to go get me something to eat. Feed the hooligans. The small monsters. I don't know, maybe we'll wait until Pig gets home. And then I'll fix them all something. No. Fly by the seat of my pants today. I fly by the seat of my pants every day, but... You know. We got to get Sis tested for ADHD. She's starting to have some of the girly signs. So that's fun. So instead of just having 2 special needs, I may have 3. All 3 of them may be speckled. I told my brother that, and he's like, good Lord. He says either creator hates you, or he's absolutely sure that you can put up with more. I want to know where the heck you're going to be in about 40 years. I'm like, dead. I'm either going to be dead or I'm going to make Mother Teresa look. Like it's nothing. Patience of a saint. Explaining large concepts using overly small words. Because my brother and my parents are the only grown-ups I get to talk to. Yes, that thump was from the hooligans. Yep. Leave it to the monsters. Leave it to the monsters. Sorry, my ear's real itchy today. And I didn't want you guys to have to listen to that, because it's kind of weird. It sounds a little funny. Oh yeah, I am almost out. It's almost a travesty. Better put that back over there so I don't drain it all. Oh, they're playing with somebody's RC car in the bedroom. I just heard gears grinding. Yes, when it's quiet like this, I can actually hear things. Hear myself think, which doesn't happen often. Finny is back in the kennel. He's sound asleep. He doesn't like it, though. I don't blame him. I wouldn't like being in the kennel either. But somebody got a little miffed when Sister had to leave him this morning. So he was mouthing and got a little rough. So I don't mind the mouthing. I know he'll grow out of it. But he got a little rough with her, so Mom had to get on him. And he did not like that. Although, with the two of them, it's hard to tell sometimes when he's playing and when he's just being a jerk. Yeah, because they roll around like they're litter mates. They're just rolling all over each other. Love them to bits. Love both of them to bits. Love my freaking dog and my kids. Let me tell you, there are days. There are days. There are days. And then I end up with little white hairs from somebody's chest and my knitting too. Little dog hairs. Little gray dog hairs. Somebody asked me one day, they're like, do you realize that your dog is overweight? I had her out, taking her out, and she has this thing, she go around and go into the backyard and do her business, and then she walks down the driveway, and then wants to walk down the sidewalk out here out front, and then come back up on the deck. She does not have a shape, she's overweight, you shouldn't make her walk that's bad. I'm like, she has a shape, round is a shape. She's matronly, leave her alone. She's 14. She's allowed to be whatever shape she is. That girl has earned every ounce. It's kind of the way I think about it. You'd be prettier if you weren't gray-haired. Oh, you're going to focus on my hair? You got issues. Literally, your meat suit is the least interesting thing about you. And the thing I care about the least. Anyway, I gotta get off here. I think I have missed a couple calls from the school. So, I will let you guys go. You guys have an amazing Monday. If you are new here to 1332 Knitwear Design House and you like the content, please give us a like, a subscribe, and if you're checking us out on the playback, give us a comment too. Yep. Leave us the emoji of your favorite snack food. Your favorite snack food. If you want to give us a follow, you can do that here on YouTube. You can do that on Tumblr. You can do that on Insta. You can follow us over on Ko-Fi. If you follow us on Ko-Fi, you get perks. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do that on Ko-Fi, and you can do that through the one-time donation or memberships. We have 3 tiers of those. We also have the shop and the commission shop over on Ko-Fi too. Everything will be downstairs. Everything goes in the description box. Anyway, this has been our live stream for today. I am Anna, and I am signing off. You guys are amazing. You are awesome. Do not let anybody tell you any different. And if they try to shake their ick onto you, shake it off. Because it don't belong. Sorry, coffee burp. It don't belong to you, baby. Do not take it on board if it do not belong to you. No. Mm-mm. No, sorry, Bob. We don't take that. Mm-mm. Nope. No, sir. We don't take that on board. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, no, no. We turn that right back around to center. I will be back tomorrow for our regularly scheduled Stitch and Breeze. I love you guys. You're awesome. Bye-bye.